Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum again, everybody. This is Fro bringing you the final set from our most recent tournament. We ran a five-person pool from which we qualified the top two to play in a final set. The setting may not have been too fair for Sakuouke, who's on the player one side playing for the losers. He had to win two sets, in which if they reach the second set, they'll play a best 4 out of 7 instead of a 3 out of 5. But this this was done in agreement with AFO on the player 2 side. Sakuouke agreed that with AFO based on the fact that this is more training for the upcoming WCG qualifier that's going to be in Riyadh. But let's get right into it with Sakuouke going with Ibuki. Immediately gets anti-aired with guys excellent crouching strong. This is a matchup in which we saw AFO struggle a bit last time they played. Ibuki's Vortex definitely incredibly powerful against guys lacking wake-up options, and he's getting it going again right here. Oh, using the EX run, immediately blocking as soon as he moves forward. I want to say with more hits being stuck out, Sako could have punished that, but either way, here comes the kunai. Good blocks by AFO, but again, he's taking a lot of damage. Oh, this doesn't walk forward quite far enough. And then gets caught with the kunai that time. Immediate EX neckbreaker to finish out that round. I was just saying, Ibuki's Vortex is incredibly powerful against Guy. The EX run, one of Guy's only options to really get out of that, except against any poor timing from Sakuouke's part. So it's really on him to just not give the chances for EX Bushin Senpuku. Oh wow, that was a guess and a half, but AFO guesses right back at him with his own EX, seeing all the buttons being pushed, and if those two EXs meet, Guy's definitely going to win out. He has more invincibility on his end. Gets air-to-air there. Sakuouke keeping up the pressure, pushing too many buttons though. He's not quite positive at the end of the Tsumuji. AFO coming in after that slide. FADCs and immediately gets hit with EX Kazekiri. He was trying to keep up his pressure. So Saku was kind of sensing that, trying to keep him off his toes. Oh, he's gonna get some pretty good damage here. Nice conversion off the target combo. Stays in the front. He's keeping up pressure. Nice elbow so he doesn't cross up. Oh, and he misses the roundhouse Bushin. Oh my goodness. Is this gonna cost him the match? Yes, it is. Wow. The burden of one error on AFO in this matchup is so huge. Even if he has a full life bar, if he makes one error and lets Ibuki out and gets knocked down, he could cost himself a round just like that. Oh, nice usage of the target combo there coming in. AFO not bringing out his anti-air in time. And that's about the third or fourth of those that he's been hit by in those close range situations. If I want to start blocking more. I was just saying. And guys, slightly lower than average stun, kind of biting him in the rear end after all that Ibuki damage. See what kind of adjustments AFO comes up with here. What I was explaining earlier is that the first set is actually a best 3 out of 5. Assuming they get to a second one, it would be a best 4 out of 7. Sorry if the explanation was a bit long-winded. Oh, he tries to catch that focus forward. It doesn't quite work out for him. The Ultra is not that fast. It can hit off of jump cancel normals. AFO with a weird execution error there, just neutral jump short. And gets hit with the kunai in here. Here's what I was talking about. That one mistake could cost him the round. Nope. He manages to get one good block in. Saku pushing too many buttons. Gets countered with the EX Bushin Senpuku. Hits with the tip of the slide. Even if that was blocked, he was fine. Oh, that focus. He remembers from last time they played. Those focuses were getting him into a lot of trouble off of any cancel into Tsumuji. He immediately backs out that time. He knows that he can't challenge Ibuki like that. Another EX Kazekiri. AFO's kind of taking his chances on those, hoping to win out in the situations that he needs to. Oh, gets overheaded. Gets the link, but misses the combo off the kunai. Still managed to get a second chance. That's what I was talking about. With the right amount of hits, he can definitely punish the EX run escape attempts. If we're just walking right in. Doesn't quite get much off of it. Oh! Gets to throw off of the focus. He can still do this right here. Nice thing forward. And as much of a nice mix-up as that was, you gotta wonder why Sakuouke did not think to block forward, considering the Ultra. Lands and immediately does the EX Bushin Sakuouke. Excellent comeback. Great presence of mind. But again, Sakuouke kind of not watching for what was the obvious option from his side there. Went for the X Kazekiri at a time where, well, it would make sense in terms of meter and whatnot, but it's exactly what Afo would expect in that spot, considering that Sakuouke was about to die. Same thing with the blocking backwards instead of blocking the cross-up. Or rather, that he wanted to block the cross-up. And Afo's kind of found his groove here. Resets in the corner. Very well done to get the big damage. He wasn't going to get much off a direct combo from stun. Oh, misses anti-air. This could be bad. Oh, except if Sakuouke messes up like that. Overhead gets blocked. He's still pushing buttons afterwards. Probably thought that Afo wasn't going to block again. The overhead was a bit of a story between these two last time they played. Goes in with the slide. He didn't have meter to FADC. Thought he could surprise Sakuouke by opening with that. Well, got him with the overhead, but might have been a little too far to link there, or just missed it. Afo trying to close the distance, trying to find that hit so that he can initiate his own pseudo vortex. Again, tries to hit with the edge of that slide. Ibuki definitely not too strong in the footsie game. She has a couple of good normals, definitely, but not so much that it would be a huge issue for Guy. Nice pressure with the 3-frame crouching short. Right, has him trapped in the corner. Horizontal FADC. Nice neutral jump there, although that's one time Sakuouke didn't go for the EXDP. And then Afo was looking for it there with the focus. And Sakuouke corners himself with that dash. Definitely not good awareness of the stage there. Just wanted to mix up at any cost. Oh, gets caught with that Tsumuji there after he was negative on the horizontal. Tries the wall jump to reach the super. But Ibuki ever so slightly rising with each double kunai that she throws. Doesn't quite manage to get there. But he had to throw a lot of meter to get that round, so maybe this situation can benefit Afo now since he doesn't have to worry about the reversal. Nice going in with the overhead. Gets a knockdown, safe jump setup. She can't EX-DP out of that, it's not fast enough. Nice, he just immediately nullifies the kunai with the Bushin Senpukyak. Doesn't even need an EX, punishes the neck breaker. Very rash decision on Sakuouke's part. And Afo is now up. Two games to one. Sorry, I had to think on that for a second. Goes to Evil Ryu. Intriguing. He's definitely used this matchup against him before with varying results. I would think Evil Ryu is a solid choice against Guy. He's definitely got more than enough damage and stun to be a huge threat. He isn't as oppressive on Guy's wake up though. Definitely not. He can't vortex like Ibuki can. He can't just invalidate Guy's wake up in a way. So Afo is definitely going to have some chances for reversals in this matchup, but to get some damage off of Evil Ryu's really low life bar. Alright, he gets a free jump. Afo not preparing his anti-air in time. Although against Evil Ryu, it can be tricky thanks to the existence of the dive kick, since he can alter its trajectory like that. Oh, Afo missing his link off the crouching short, and again, he's had a couple of chances for knockdowns and some damage. Gets a nice anti-air, or rather air-to-air with a jump forward, deciding to just completely eliminate the dive kick from the equation. Nice FADC, immediately goes for the throw though. Oh, tried to catch him. If he hadn't done the dive kick, he would have been caught. Second time that Saku's gone for a DP right out of a block string instead of using it for anti-air. Gotta wonder why. That could definitely bite him back later on. Nice whiff punish with the throw there, catching Guy right at the end of his jump. Although I think looked like Afo slightly misspaced his approach, or might have been looking for a DP. Yeah, I think it was more probably the latter. Oh, he got the counter hit with the crouching fierce, but he was too far away to get a big link off of it. Guy's definitely capable. That was a funky situation with off of the run. Nothing off the FADC from Saku. Might be the effect of playing so many characters. Sometimes your hit confirms aren't completely built in. Nice run stop pressure. He is slightly negative after that, so he might want to be a bit more careful if Saku starts pushing more buttons. Immediately goes in, gets the throw after the FADC. Saku getting hit with a taste of his own medicine back there. Again, Afo is on the verge of just ending this tournament right here. Oh, gets thrown in the corner. What's the mix-up? Crosses over. Again, FADC immediately goes for the throw again. Afo aware and jumping, but not quite getting to him in time. Getting DP'd out of another pressure attempt. Oh, there's the big damage and the big stun. Saku might be able to end it here. Although, no, the damage scaling is going to be too much. Neutral. Forward jump, neutral jump, back throw. We got mix-ups, I think. Now we are all level at 2-2. Saku with the chance to take this to a second set. Guys sweep. It has a decent hitbox upwards. Strangely enough, not so much sideways. Sometimes that second hit, the one that you need to hit for the knockdown, will just miss like that. It's one of the little finicky things about Guy, kind of like his target combo. Oh, gets the big damage. He's getting his execution on point now. Air to airs again like that, and then noting Saku's very frequent jumps. Alright, he's trying to close the distance. Evil Ryu definitely has a very fast walk speed that can give Guy a lot of trouble in the footsie game. Compensates for his normals being slower than Ryu's on average. Oh, he manages to bait that DP, places the elbow at just the right spot. And now he's got Saku on the ropes, baiting him to come in. Oh, what? He went for the chip damage, but it wasn't enough? I thought it was going to be. I definitely did. Catches him with that crouching short again. Anytime you come in after an FADC, unless you immediately risk your life on a DP, Guy has that as an option that will stop just about anything you do. Comes in on the Hosanto, safe. Backdash is looking for a Shoryuken. Oh, nice. Saku getting a throw in right back into the corner, though. And he was just continuing his combo. We don't need to hit the opponent to finish a combo. FADCs keeps up the pressure with the crouching short. Gets caught out of his run stop. A bit of a rash decision by Afo there to just go in like that without a sufficient block strength. Oh, he was looking for what was probably a fierce Shoryuken. Gets the autocorrect on the EX Bushin and leaves himself in throw range with that focus. Might have been trying to backdash and just didn't get it in time. Keeping Sakuouke in this match. He's one round away from resetting. Afo's 1 round away from ending it all. Safe jump fake. Evil Ryu does have a 3-frame Shoryuken if I'm not mistaken, so it's not a fully legitimate safe jump, but it's still enough of a mind game that he can bait with it if he fakes the safe jump. Oh, a free jump in that results in a throw. He tries to walk right back in and throw. Doesn't quite work out for him. Bushin flip right out. Not enough people really watch out for that. And a regular Bushin Senpuku. A little bit of an Afo special. He just does that sometimes. Probably was, now that I think about it, probably watching for Sakuouke's throws. But he is in a bit of a trouble spot here. Oh, this could be huge. He misses his link, though. Immediately Shoryuken FADC throw. And manages to get an ambiguous jumping short. Afo might have thought he was going to cross over there and manages to reset this. Now they're going to start again in a best 4 out of 7. We are back at 0-0. Nice, gives Afo a taste of his own medicine there. Afo slowly pushing him backwards, tries to frame trap him with a close forward kick. Alright, he watched those buttons and finally found one to whiff punish. Gets some big damage in the corner here. And gets DP'd. Sako has been winning on a lot of these very risky reads, or reads, guesses, whatever you want to call them. But he has been winning out in a lot of those situations, and that's definitely been very helpful to him. Still, though, Afo takes the first round in this second set. Nice hitting with the edge of the slide. Starting to close the distance. Saku's not keeping up too much with the footsies. He's forced himself back into the corner. Immediate DP to get himself back out. Again, out of a block string. He hasn't done a single DP as an anti-air. I have to say that's very odd. Oh, the EX Bushin that misses the mark, but Saku was already in the air, so he couldn't really do much about it. His frequent jumps coming back to bite him. And again, an EX DP that's been so much of his damage just in this match. And again, the Bushin flip to get out. Daring Sakuouke to make the comeback. Oh, he thought he was... He did an EX run. I don't know what he was looking for with it, but in either case... Saku not able to do much about what Afo had going there, and Afo is up 1-0. Alright, Afo starting with some good pressure over here. He has been going more to that down forward roundhouse. Definitely a big damage tool for Guy. Wait for him to kind of stop his forward momentum if Saku is trying to catch him coming in. Right, the safe jump fake, there it is. That's what I was talking about. He can definitely beat a DP if he just doesn't do anything on the way down. And he's definitely in firm control here. He missed his link, but it was fine. Saku just not blocking. That run looks so silly. Oh, gets caught with the dive kick, but Saku doesn't... I guess he didn't know what to do when he saw that he was crouching. Ryu's combo's a little bit dependent on whether the opponent's standing or crouching at the beginning, at least. Nice. Gets right back at Sakuouke with a reversal of his own. Catches him with an empty jump short, but doesn't manage to finish his combo. And now he's trapped in the corner for it. Oh, had he done jab DP, he would have been able to ultra. Throw. Sakuouke's favorite thing in the world. He went for the down forward roundhouse. He's fishing. Alright, nice neutral jump air to air by Afo. At the very least, that trade keeps Sakuouke in the corner. Oh, and ironically, gets himself cornered, but he's been Bushin flipping out for free. Oh, backdashes instead of going for autocorrect. But he still manages to bring out the reversal anyway. And chip damage taking him out. Sakuouke just not reacting to the overhead. There was definitely enough time for him to do a DP. Ironically, the one time he needed it. But he's only been doing them out of blocks. So, yeah, it's another situation where he's not stopping something with a DP, but rather guessing in risky situations with it. And Afo is now up 2-0. Oh, catches him off of that missed focus attack. Some big damage here. What's set up in the corner? Tried to frame trap him. Afo not biting. Manages to get the jump in. Guy must be pretty close to stun right now. Yep, right on point. He should be able to finish this round if he gets his combo right. I want to say he didn't need the FADC, but Street Fighter 4's damage scaling can get pretty bad, so I applaud the decision to just go with it and just to be absolutely sure. Catches him with a dive kick. That's the issue with Guy trying to anti-air with just crouching strong. Punish with a throw. Street Fighter 2. I'm not even talking Super. I'm talking like World Warrior days. That was a punish. Nice anti-air there by Saku. Again, not a Shoryuken, but hey, it's an anti-air. Something he hasn't been doing too much of. Oh, wow. He seemed to initiate a game of focus trick and ends up just dashing in and throwing instead. Trying to use his superior range, at least while he has it, so the guy can't get in and use his superior normal speed. Tried to catch him on the way down from that dive kick, doesn't quite get it. Air to air, and no shenanigans with the EX Bushin flip, and again another throw by Sakuouke. And it is now 2-1. Alright, Afo going right back in there, trying to immediately establish the in range. Of course, the only problem for a guy in establishing that is he does have to watch out for that reversal. Oh, he misses, and he's going to eat a lot of damage here. Or rather, Afo decides to reset the situation after he dropped his combo. Still, he took a good amount of damage off of that missed DP during that combo. Alright, he's still letting himself get cornered too easily. Afo has generally done better when it comes to stage placement, but he hasn't been capitalizing on it sometimes. Because if Saku usually gets out with one good guess, he usually ends up getting a lot of damage for it, and usually a situation that can set up a stun. So it's definitely forcing Afo to be a lot more calculating in his approach. Oh, and immediately gets anti-aired with a standing roundhouse, one that you don't see too much considering how much slower it is from its glory days of Street Fighter 3, but hey, it still works. Oh, it just lets the focus go, and FADC's into the Ultra. I don't think it's going to kill, but it's going to get him pretty close, just one setup away. Oh, tried to bait the Shoryuken there, just footsies his way in with that standing medium kick. Alright, Saku backing off, trying to find the right reach to hit with a dive kick or the right jump in, and he finds it. Again, it's just that, will he dive kick, will he not dive kick? Afo immediately with a very gutsy, to say the least, and entry or into Saku's domain. But he managed to get thrown into the corner, and now he's in a lot of trouble. He managed to slide under the dive kick, but gets caught out during his focus. And that was a whiff focus. That was a chance for Saku to just end it right there and tie up the score. Nice air to air. Oh, gets the focus. Oh, he misses his dash. That was his chance to get right back in there, and Saku does the fake cross up with the jumping short. And we are all square at 2-2. It looked like Afo was running away with it for the first couple of games, and all of a sudden, Sakuouke is right back in there. A little bit of run stop pressure. Wazanto, he's safe, but he didn't try to mess with the situation. Then the close range right afterwards. Oh wow, was that the target combo knocking him down? Is that what I just saw after the focus? All right, two throw mix-ups. Oh wow. He knew that Afo was in a situation in which he needed to try to get out. Throws the Shoryuken in there. It was definitely one that wouldn't have done him too much harm. Actually, well, he would have been cornered. Never mind. I am completely wrong on that statement. Alright, jockeying for position. Nice air-to-air again. It's what Afo has had to resort to a lot just because of the dive kick. But that time he gets him out of the air. Gotta wonder now that he's gotten a truly successful anti-air, is that going to prevent Sakuouke from trying to jump so much? Nope, he just gets hit again. Alright, nice link there. Tries to start pushing him farther instead of going for the safe jump. Nice whiff punish with the crouching fierce. Alright, what's the mix up here? Gets out with the EX run. Immediately takes the throw right afterwards. Nice, another whiff punish by Afo. He's definitely winning out really well on the footsie game and manages to catch him with the EX Bushin Senpukiak. He waited until after the apex of the jump because that's when the dive kick can be done. Beyond that, Ibuki has no more control over the jump without doing something like a Tatsu, and that wouldn't have gotten him out of there. He was looking for a quick wake up. Either way, Ibuki almost close to stun right now, but okay, he should be fine now. Oh, never mind. He's still at risk. Again, another EX DP out of a block string. Afo will probably be content to take those over the alternative of the big knockdowns. Oh, he let his focus go a little too early. He probably could have caught in the middle between the medium kick and the Hadoken. And it's another jump. That time, Afo not readying the EX Senpukiak. Kara throw. He stood right at the distance of the max distance of the Kara throw to get it afterwards. Alright, he has to go in. He's a chip damage. He kept trying to just find either the big hit or to throw. And guys crouching short, definitely a big deterrent to both of those. Protects guys inside space very well, and AFO is one win away from being crowned our champion. Right, Sakuouke jockeying for position again. He's generally not been dictating where the match goes. It's basically been where if he can get enough good guesses, he can come out with a big damage and take his rounds. But generally, it's AFO who's been deciding where and when anything happens in this match, and it's really mostly been on him to dictate the pace. Nice anti-air with that, low profiling the jump, and this is going to be the end of the round right here. AFO completely in control, one round away from ending this tournament. Throws the fireball. Not too many of those have been used at all. Again, it's basically his dependence on the winning out on pure attrition in his favor. Again, gets air to air. He cannot move anywhere right now. AFO completely closing off all the angles. Well, except against the Shoryuken, but... Oh, nice auto correct. And AFO is watching out for just about every angle of approach that Saku has. Aside from that Shoryuken throw series, Saku has had nothing going this round. Tries to bait another Shoryuken. Good anti-air. On the verge of winning here. Oh, but Saku can definitely come back and take this round, but no, gets auto-corrected against again. And AFO ends up taking this tournament home in what is a run back for him from the last time they played in tournament. AFO definitely looking a lot more solid this time. He managed the Ibuki matchup, which I guess scared Saku enough. Well, I hope you guys enjoy watching our matches here, and we will see you again next time, hopefully at WC.